Hello fellow banknote collectors, this is Glenn back with another video, and today I have one of the best banknote series that was ever issued according to me. So I actually collect banknotes, and this one is one of the most colourful and also one of the best designed. So these banknotes are from Suriname, to the central bank banned Suriname, and the national language of Suriname is Dutch. It has a population of roughly about half a million people, and they don't use these anymore. So this series is actually the Gulden series. So if I turn the 5 over, it says 5 Gulden, which is Dutch for 5 Gulden. And this series was replaced at 1,000 Gulden equals 1 Suriname dollar. And for Suriname, this is actually the best banknote series. The previous series was not really good. It had the central bank building. It was colourful, but the design was not as good. And the dollar series afterwards, that could be better as well. That has the central bank building as well, but in a different design than the previous series. So as you can see, there is a plant on this side, and on the other side there is a bird, and it occurs on all these banknotes. Here I have the 5, 10, 25 and 100 Gulden. There was no 50. And the other denominations are 500, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000 and 25,000. And the 10 and 25,000 are actually quite hard to get because they were the highest denominations of the time. And I cannot really find good examples anywhere. Usually they're in circulated condition. So the watermark is the central bank building, and that occurs on all of them. So what are the animals and plants on these banknotes? So on the 5, we have the passion flower. So this is a passion fruit, Passiflora quadrangularis, and the genus Passiflora actually occurs on very extensively. And this is a fruit that I quite like to eat. I love passion fruit, it's awesome. See, it has the scientific name up the top. It has the central bank building at the back. And it has a bat. So if you look on the other side, it has the bat. So some areas are shaded and some areas are shaded here, and if you hold it up, it should actually form a full picture of a bat. And it has a central bank logo here. And you see these twirly things here? Passion fruit is a vine, so it needs to climb up something. And these actually attach onto whatever it can get hold of, and it makes a support. And here is the flower, so they haven't put any fruit there. And on this side, we have the red-necked woodpecker. So you see, the head is red-necked woodpecker. There's a black plumage on the tail feathers, and here we have the coat of arms of Suriname, and we have butterflies there which form as a security feature, and this is another security feature. You can see there's a 5 showing up there. It's most likely UV, so this will probably show up in the UV. And the butterflies show on the other side? No. So it has a security thread which has a central bank, and it looks like the denomination as well. And he has the signature of the president. So let's go on to the second one. Here we have the 10 Gulden. So with the equivalent currency, this is worth 1 cent. And when they redenominated the currency to the dollar, they actually allowed the previous coins to be reused again. And this is, well, very not unique. Zimbabwe done it in 2008, but it's a good reuse of coinage. So just to, because they're low value anyway in any denomination, any currency, to reuse them actually saves money in minting extra coins again, which are, to me, seems more economical. So on this side we have the black-throated mungo, and you can see the name down there. It's a bit hard to read. Amphicophorax viridigula. So yeah, they should have probably moved that probably somewhere up here where you can actually read it better. And here we have a, looks like a beetle with its wings. Yes, beetles have wings and they can fly. So this looks like a type of beetle. And I can't find any information on what type of beetles they are. So here we have a map of Suriname. And up there it looks like we have a forest. Yeah, it occurs on all of them. That's a forest scene. On the reverse we have the scarlet starflower. So the name, see, this one should have been in black, so it's a bit hard to read. Guzmania lingulata. And same as before, these two images match up. So that's quite a nice red flower. I quite like that. It looks like it's radiating out from here. Did it look like on the 5? No, no. It's quite a nice flower. The 25 gulden, so it's equivalent to 2.5 cents. But the lowest coin I actually have is it? Oh, is 1 cent. They actually don't have a 2.5 denomination. And here is a red-billed toucan. So toucan is actually quite a large parrot. As you can see, it has a red bill, and the scientific name is Rhenphastos toucanus. And here we have, looks like a praying mantis, which occur on most continents, probably except Antarctica, which is too cold. And this is a predatory animal. It flings its arms out to catch prey and it eats it alive. And look, you can actually read that down there, it's quite good. And here we have more butterflies. Here's a 25 in there. Awesome. And all the serial numbers start with A. So there was no AP, AZ, and they all have the date 2000. So these were used for about 4 years until 2004. On the other side, we have the cannonball flower. So you can read the name up here. Corupita Guyanensis. So Guyana is a, northern. So you got French Guyana to. Okay, so we got Suriname. On this side we got French Guyana. This side we've got Guyana, which are two other independent countries. Actually, no, French Guyana is part of France. So we have the flower of the cannonball flower. And cannonball. No, it looks like a. So this actually looks like cannonball. Not too sure why. Maybe it's just a big fruit that's the size of a cannonball. So there's a flower there, and here's some more flower. Looks like the fruit and some leaves. And here's the other side of the praying mantis. And I like it also because see how the denomination changes colour from, looks like black to red. I quite like that, and the same down here. And here we have the Article 260, which allowed these banknotes to be issued. And the other one, which is equivalent to 10 Suriname cents, is the 100 gulden. And you can see this has more upgraded security features, so it doesn't have this 25 here, or just a plain colour denomination. It actually has a silver and a coloured butterfly. And on this side, this is a long-tailed Hermit, Phaetonus superciliosus. So if you actually want to read these names, you need to learn Latin and Greek pronunciation, because it's a bit hard to me. And here we have a chameleon. So this is a type of reptile. As you can see, it has opposable fingers like we do on both the front and back, and it also can change colour as well. But the eyes are on both sides of its head. And this one is 3 different birds in flight of different colours. Looks like a type of honey eater, because it has a long bill which it puts into the flower, and it gets the pollen, oh no, not the pollen, the nectar out of the flower, which it eats, and the pollen actually attaches to the body. Then when it goes to another plant, it can actually fertilise that other plant. Nice red banknote. And on this side we have the frangipani flower, Plumeria rubra. So you can read it down there. And looks quite nice. So I actually like banknotes of the Flora and Fauna series. And I also like banknotes with animals on it. My wife, she doesn't like banknotes with people on it. Yeah, which is understandable, because people can get boring. Like me, I'm boring. I'm very boring. And look, De La Rue printed these notes. Yes, they did not send him to France. We French are very upset. So, I hope you like these banknotes. I think they're quite an awesome series. One of the best in the world. Pity they don't use them. And a pity they use currency that is banknotes are, yeah, wanting. Or, yeah, definitely wanting. I'm looking at my Numister now. I mean, not Numister, on banknotes.ws. Best website that I use. Anyway, have an awesome banknote collecting time, and thank you for watching. Please hit the links down below, and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Okay, oh yeah, bye.